guys, it's Jennifer from A Little Bit of Everything. I wanted to thank you guys for tuning in this week and watching our videos, and I really wanted to thank you for subscribing and liking our videos. We really appreciate it, so thank you so much. At the end of this video, do not forget to subscribe and like. We really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's get started. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. I'm going to give you just a little bit of background story on myself, not too much. I'm also going to talk to you about something that's really important today that we're really going to focus on, which is my high school experience and my experience leading up to college, how it's going so far for me. And I'm going to give you a little bit of hacks and some tips, tell you about some of the supplies that I use in high school and that I'm also going to use in college. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Jennifer Artinez. I'm 17 years old. I'm about to turn 18 next week, July 24th. I'm about to be legal, bitches. Is this okay? No. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background story on me and Javiera. We have been best friends since we were little kids. I moved back about a year ago because I left a couple of years ago and I lost contact with her, which really upset me. Never stopped being best friends. We just disconnected for a while and now we've reconnected back again, but we haven't lost that best friend touch. So she's been my sister since like forever, and that's what I consider her. She's always been there for me. That's just a little bit about us, and you'll probably learn more about us in the future, but that's just a little bit of background story on us. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background story now on my high school experience and how it's been for me. Just last month I graduated from Robert Morgan Educational Center, and now I am going to college as a freshman. The school that I went to wasn't amazing, but it wasn't horrible either. It landed right in between good and bad. I had a lot of experiences there, a lot of memories that I made. I think that that's just normal for everybody, especially in high school, because we learn a lot of things there and we mature more. And there's just a lot of things that we learn. One thing that I will tell you is that friends will come and friends will go. You'll meet a lot of new faces in high school. Most likely you lose some people and sometimes you won't. Those people that always stick by you and are always there for you at your worst moments, you should consider your best friends. And I've made some amazing memories. I met my boyfriend. We're about to make 2 years, and he was my best friend before that for a whole year. So I've known him for about 3 years now, and he is the best thing that has happened to me in high school, to be honest with you. Apart from finally realizing the career that I wanted, but it was a little too late when I realized the career that I wanted to take because they wouldn't let me switch out anymore. But I want to become a nurse practitioner, so I'm currently studying for that, and I'm volunteering at a hospital. It's just been the best experience for me. Another thing to keep in mind in high school is to be really organized, especially with your classes and your assignments. One thing that I will tell you guys is that if you don't care about school, you don't care about your assignments or the things that the teacher hands to you, like projects, your teacher is not going to care either, because your teacher has so many students to take care of that if you don't care about what you're doing, they aren't going to care either. I'm just going to show you a little bit of the supplies that I use in high school and that I'm also going to use in college that have helped me tremendously through the 4 years in high school. Starting with highlighters. These are your go-to things. I suggest that instead of waiting till August to buy your school supplies, or like a week after school starts to buy your school supplies, you do it beforehand and not wait until then, because there's gonna be a lot of deals. There's a lot of deals right now. You don't have to specifically wait for school to start for there to be deals. Like, I bought all these things that I'm going to show you right now to start college at a really good price. So something that I buy every single year, it also comes in pen form and in highlighters, are these. It's called Friction. You can write on your paper, and then there's a little eraser at the bottom that causes friction on the paper, and it like magically erases it for you. Another thing that I suggest going to buy out are notebooks. I love spiral notebooks. I'm not really kind of the composition kind of girl. I like these because any type of mistake that you make on the paper, you can just rip it off. And some of them even come with like folders in the front, so you can have this just for your class. Another thing that you're always going to need is a lot of paper. Usually in Office Depot they have the stacks of paper like for $1.25 maybe. I also suggest that you buy folders. I also suggest, I don't have a binder with me right now, but when you do buy binders, I suggest that you buy the dividers for it. These have pockets, and they also have the label on the side for you to do it. These are erasable, so you can write with it with a pen or a pencil, and then after that you can just erase it with water and soap. The main thing, the main thing that I suggest for you, for all high school and college students, is a planner. If you're not the kind of person that wants to carry a planner around, just like I said before, use your college not your college app, what's wrong with me? Use your calendar app on your phone, but I suggest that you buy a planner. So this is called the Happy Planner. I think I bought this for like $20, and I know that you're probably thinking that's a lot for a planner, but for the size and the amount of pages that it brings, it's a very good price. And now I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna talk to you about how my college experience has been since I have graduated high school. First thing is first is to look for colleges and universities around your area. I made a plan throughout high school that I was going to go to a community college first and then transfer to a university. But I'm going to Miami-Dade College as nursing, and I'm going to be studying there for about 5 or 4 years, and then I'm going to transfer to FIU, Florida International University, here in Miami, to finish my master's in pediatrics practitioner, and then I'll get my degree and finish off in FIU. But I think that for me would be the best option because I can't really afford too much right now. But I suggest that you go around your area, around where you live, and look up the best universities and the best colleges. College for me, I'm really looking forward to, because it's definitely a new experience. I'm gonna meet a lot of new people, I'm gonna make a lot of new friends, so I'm really excited for that. So for me, my summer hasn't been like amazing because I haven't really been able to go out, because I had a boot for most of it since I have something called tendonitis. So it's really hard for my foot to do a lot of movement because it hurts a lot, and it affects it a lot when I do certain types of things. And that's exactly what happened the day of my graduation. I had a fallback, and I had to wear the boot again. I ended up at the hospital the same day of my graduation. And I've been wearing a boot the whole summer. Recently I took it off because I've been trying a new treatment, and it's been really helping, and everything's been going, so far it's been going well. And then, just like I was telling you in the beginning of the story, I had a setback, and then I had to go back on the boot, and then I took it off now recently, and that was my whole senior year. I was around the wheelchair most of the time because I couldn't set my foot down like at all. So my senior experience was not amazing, but it wasn't super bad. It wasn't super bad either, but that's something that I'll get to in the future because it's a really long story, and I took up most of your time already. So that's all I'm really gonna talk to you guys about, and I'm gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna keep you updated on my college experience throughout the channel, and I hope that you guys stay tuned for that. Please go ahead and comment down below for a couple of video ideas that might help me and Javiera in the future. And do not forget to subscribe and like this video and our previous videos as well. And don't forget to follow us on social medias, and stay tuned for next week because I will be vlogging at Disney. So I just wanted to thank you for tuning in to watch my video, and I will see you next week, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So thank you. Bye.